Hey guys, it's Ron McGrady. How you all doing? This is NFL picks division no week. So yeah, last week we had um not so good games. None of the games were really that good except for one, and that game should have been a blowout. But you know, whatever. Things happen. Derek Carr got hurt, so let's get into it. So the first game of this week was Raiders Texans. Going into the week, you know, of course you think the Texans are gonna win because they have the better QB, they had the better defense, this and that. But I actually went with the Raiders to win this game because I feel for the Raiders. They lost their best quarterback. They got this problem. They got that. But they did it before. They did it before. So I don't know. But next year Raiders will come back to the playoffs. Hopefully they'll have Derek Carr. Hopefully they'll learn their lesson to not, I mean, it wasn't really their fault, but, they won that game with Derek Carr in it, where Derek Carr got hurt. Oh, they did win that game, but I'm just saying, maybe next time they, you know, do it slow. But I'm just saying, but Donald Penn, don't be hard on yourself, Donald Penn. Fans, don't get hard on Donald Penn either. He's a great lineman, guys. He's a great lineman. So, you can't get mad at him for one bad play he did all year. One bad play he did all year. One. He made one mistake all year. Yeah, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes you make a mistake, and that's gonna happen. Not to that extent, but you know what I'm saying? It could, I didn't think it happened, like one mistake. So, mistakes happen. Don't get hard on Donald Penn. He's astronomically good, and you don't get a lot of people that have heart for the game like he does. So, fans, lay off him. Yeah, good job to the Texans. Brock Osweiler stepped up big. For the Texans. A lot of people criticize him like, oh, he's not even good. This and that, but he stepped up big for the Texans. And yeah, so the biggest moment of the year, he steps up big. You got Lions, Seahawks. Seahawks, of course, we're gonna win this game. Lions got whomped, but do Lions make the playoff next year? Possible, doubtful maybe, but it's possible. Lions could be back. We'll have to see. If the Lions get back to the playoff next year. I don't know. Seahawks dominated defensively, offensively. GG to the Seahawks. Good game. Dolphins, Steelers. Okay, so we had, a young team, first time making the playoffs in the Dolphins. I feel like the Dolphins will make it next year, seeing how they played. I mean, they didn't play the best in the playoffs, but seeing how they played this season, winning starting off 0-2, winning 6 straight games, then going 10-6. Good job to the Dolphins, man. You gotta give it to Adam Gase. He did it. But they're gonna build on this next year, and they're gonna make the playoffs again. Will they make that next step? Maybe they'll make it to the next round next year. Possible. We'll have to see. But a coach making the playoffs the first year is rare nowadays. But good job to the Dolphins for making the playoffs. You had to face a powerhouse offense. Probably nothing you could do. So good job to the Steelers for winning the game. I had the Steelers winning, obviously. So GG. Then you got Giants, Packers. The Giants, they look terrible in that game, and they're done. So one bad game and you're done. But they had great defense. Giants had great defense all year, but they got beat by a Packers team that won 6 straight games. Actually 7 now, I think. But Packers are on fire. Aaron Rodgers played out of this world. So GG to the Packers, even though I hate the Packers. Divisional round. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We know We know the Patriots will win. But Seahawks, Falcons. Now, Falcons are a very underrated team. Very underrated. They got Freeman, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones. They got a very good offense. But Seahawks have a very good defense. And you got Falcons, Seahawks. You know, people are going to say, oh, Falcons are going to win. People are going to say, oh, Seahawks are going to win. Okay, this game is going to come down to the wire. I'm telling you right now, this game is going to come down to the wire. I feel like the Falcons will win. I don't know why, but I feel like the Falcons will come away with the win. I mean, their defense is good enough to win games with them in the playoffs. So we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Seahawks won. I'm just saying, Falcons, good luck. And then you got Texans, Patriots. Obviously, Patriots should win this game. Texans, very good defense, but they're facing Tom Brady. So I got Patriots. Chiefs, Steelers. People are like, oh, Steelers are going to win this game. Bruh. Really? Why does everybody go with the Steelers? No one, I mean, Chiefs fans go with the Chiefs, but not a lot of people go with Kansas City Chiefs. And you know what I'm doing? I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs because their defense is great. Their defense is good. Their offense is good. At times, you know, it happens where their offense could get sporadic, but this year they've been consistent all year. So I'm going with the Chiefs. I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers won, but Chiefs, I believe in you. Go out there and get that W. Packers, Cowboys. Now, Cowboys are a very good team. They got Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, Des Bryant, Cole Beasley, Trent Williams. They got a lot of good players. And then you got the Packers, who are going in 6 straight games with W's. And Jordan Nelson might be out for this game. Will that matter much? I don't know. But, you know, I hope the Cowboys win. I hope they win. I'm going with the Cowboys, but I feel like the Packers are going to win this game. But I'm going with the Cowboys because I can't. I'm not a Packers fan. I hate the Packers. Fuck the Packers. I'm going with the Cowboys. I would not be surprised if the Packers won. But yeah, guys, that's my picks for this week. Eventually, I'm going to do a draft thing where I go in depth on the draft. But, you know, that is, you know, in the back of my mind. You know, I don't know how extensive I'm going to go into that because I don't know many of the college players. But maybe I'll say a good draft pick they need. Like, oh, they need this, they need that, they need this. We'll see. I don't know how extensive I'm going to go into that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week when we have the championship, AFC, NFC championships. Also, the Jaguars made big moves this week. They got Doug Mahone as their head coach, I'm pretty sure. And then they got Tom Coughlin as a management job, I think it is. A management job. I could be wrong. But pretty sure it's a management job. So, yeah. Jaguars. Maybe they'll come up. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe improved. Maybe much improved. Or maybe a winning season at least. Their first winning season in a long time. Maybe 9-7. Maybe sneaking in the playoffs. I don't know. Anything could happen. Maybe 8-8. We'll see. But yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know who you got in the playoffs. This is Rob McGordy. Press that like button if you enjoyed. Press the eye in the corner for more videos. This is Rob McGordy. I love you guys. Peace the fuck out.